You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
A 7-month-old baby girl riding in a stroller, shot dead in East Williamsburg just a short time ago.
Yeah, we want to get right to Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore. She's live at the scene with the very latest. Crystal.
Good afternoon, David and Liz. I mean, this is the type of story that really turns your stomach. Eyewitnesses have reported hearing the screams of a mother in anguish when she realized that her baby girl, her 7-month-old baby girl, had been shot and ultimately killed. That mother rushing into this deli that you see here on Humboldt and more. It's called Sem Sem Deli. The mother running in there to escape the bullets, and that's when she saw the blood on her daughter. You can also see here that there's a large police presence. You can also see officers and detectives going in and out of that deli as to proceed with their investigation. At one point, police actually had to push us back as they expanded the crime scene. At this point, we do have a photo of the suspects police are searching for. 2 men riding a black moped who took off north on Humboldt after the shooting. One was wearing a white hoodie and another holding what appears to be a gun in a black hoodie. Now, according to investigators, that mom was pushing the 7-month-old baby girl in a stroller when shots rang out around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Eyewitnesses describing people running for cover, including that mom who again ran into the deli with her baby. People reported seeing the father run to a nearby Woodhull hospital to try to save the child. Medics, unfortunately, could not save her. Eyewitnesses describing the terrifying moments. Take a listen.
I was by the market, and I was just standing there, and then somebody started shooting. I thought it was fireworks, but then it hit me in my leg. I got like little metal pieces on my leg, and then the kids started ducking in the corner. Then nobody seen the people. So the family continued to go to the store, and then that's when the mom started screaming when she noticed the baby was bleeding from his head. And the baby was lifeless. Rushed to the hospital. They just ran out, and the father picked up the baby and ran to the hospital.
And once again, I believe we have a photo of the suspects. Again, police are looking for 2 men, one in a white hoodie and a black hoodie, riding this moped. Police say they tracked the scooter to 50 Warsaw Place, where they set up another crime scene. We also know that Mayor Mamdani has reacted to this, calling this a tragic incident involving this, again, 7-month-old baby girl who was shot, according to police, in the head. Unfortunately, died at Woodhull Hospital.
Take a look again at this exclusive video we obtained a few blocks away on Manhattan Avenue and Siegel Street. The 2 suspects speed away from the scene and they crash into an incoming car. They get thrown off from the moped, and then just a few moments later you see them driving off.
For years, I've been asking this question. Where's all the fathers at? Why these young boys is running the streets? Where's all the mothers at? Why these young boys is running the streets? And see, this is why I started my crusade on gangs years ago. I was the first one going against these gangs and gang culture years ago, because way too many babies have been coming a casualty of war. And please excuse me, because I'm sick. I'm under the weather right now. But evil doesn't take a day off. So I can't take a day off. Evil doesn't take a day off. Silence is approval. Minding your business is for suckers. Because if more people stop minding their business, then less of these children will end up in an early grave. Today, as I should be sitting up here celebrating Aaliyah's birthday, make sure y'all say happy birthday to Aaliyah in the comment section. I'm sitting up here saying rest in peace to a baby that's 7 months. 7 months? This is why I say, and people get mad at me, if you got the means and the money to get out of the hood, and you don't, it's child abuse. Living in the hood under that ghetto mentality is a death sentence, and it became a death sentence. How do you fix your face to say a 7-month-old got their TV turned off? Do y'all realize that's why I created this slogan? And these slogans, to keep bringing awareness and not sound boring. And not sound boring as I cry out to the community that doesn't care about its own. The biggest part of black culture is deaf culture. The biggest part about black culture that people celebrate the most is our ignorance. I ain't saying we ain't got no culture. I'm saying that the ignorance is highlighted. We got to do better as a people, or we have to get away from each other. What, I got to put that in subtitles or something? We got to do better as a people, or we got to get away from each other. Because there's a group of us that glorify hurting each other. And there's a group of us, you know, even some of us that used to be like that. They used to have that mentality. We grew up. I sat back and I watched a video somebody tagged me in on one of them dudes on Instagram talking about how his father was a rat hunter and he was raised to be a son of a gun. Your father was a loser, my nigga. And you are a loser too. And then I looked at the comment section and looked at all the people who liked the post. I looked at all the people, hey, yeah, my father was a rat hunter. Your father spent his whole life in jail, bending over in front of correction officers. Your father got up early in the morning when the police set on the child, and he got in line like an animal, like a slave. And the nigga had nerve enough to sit up there and say, and it's like so many people are misled by that gangster mentality. Who am I talking to right now? Who cares, right? That's how y'all feel, right? Nobody care. As long as it ain't your child, right? And as long as it ain't your... It is what it is. That's the mentality in the hood. 7 months old. 7 months old. The father of that baby should get a license to kill. He should get a year's pass to go through any hood and hunt down any of them niggas that had anything to do with that gang that was involved. I swear to God, I pray the FBI come through and lock up every last one of you little dirty, dusty gangbangers. I swear to God, I pray that the FBI come through and clean. Listen, choices have to be made. And this is why, one of the reasons why Hocus made that drop your flag challenge. And y'all young brains, y'all think that it's okay for a mother to be pushing a stroller and the baby get the noodles knocked out of his head? Y'all think that it's okay for a baby to get his noodles knocked out of his head in the stroller? Could y'all picture the scenery? And I'm not going to sit up there and say, oh, we got to do better. Now it's time for black men in the like, listen, man, all you dudes that's coming home from jail and y'all supposed to be the big homie, y'all can't control the little homies, then what good is you? All you dudes coming home from jail that's supposed to be the big homie, and y'all can't control these little homies out here, then what good are you? You might as well go back to jail with them. That's my take on the situation. It is what it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Live life as if you're on a run and stay dangerous at the same time. Because as you can see, even it's safe to say it ain't safe outside, even for a 7-month-old. I'm out.